Hello there, welcome to DaveTech YouTube channel, and in this video I want to show you how to download and install the latest Kodi application to your Fire TV device. This is going to be a beautiful video. I recommend you watch it right up to the end, and if you find it useful, let me know. Subscribe and share if you can. This will help us to be able to create more videos like this. So please do us a favor, like and subscribe. That's it, let's go ahead. So what I want to show you in this video is how to download and install the latest version of the Kodi application. This means that even if you're watching this video 6 months from now or a year from now, then this method will still help you to get the latest version of the Kodi application to your Fire TV device. So that's why I decided to create a video on this. So please follow right up to the end. Now the very first thing you need to do on your Fire TV device is to make sure that it allows you to install applications from unknown sources. By default, Fire TV doesn't allow you to install applications from unknown sources, so you need to go over and turn that option on. So what you have to do is to go over to your settings. Now while going over to your settings, I just want to add that if you are using the Fire TV Select, some of these applications might not be able to sideload because this new operating system in the Fire TV Select doesn't allow sideloading. But nonetheless, you are still using this Fire TV with the Fire OS 6 and above, then you will still be able to install applications. So please follow attentively as I make sure that my Fire TV allows applications from unknown sources. So you go back to your settings, here are mine, and if you see the developer option here, it means that your developer option has been turned on. If yours is not, just go back to the about section, click on it, and on the name of your FireStick, click on it 5 times until you see the pop-up below that says no need, you're already a developer. Once that pops on, then the developer options has been turned on. So what you've got to do is to return to a developer option, and the second option here which says ask from unknown sources, that's what we are interested in. You need to turn this option on. Mine is already turned on, so no need turning it on again. So yours, in your case, just click on it and turn it on. Once that is done, then your Fire TV will be able to install applications from unknown sources. So what you can do now is just to return home. Now we are going to install the first application that we need for this tutorial, which is the download application. So please follow attentively, especially if you don't know what you are doing. So go over to your find or search button and type in T. Downloader, it is going to suggest a serve just right down here. So here's the downloader suggestion over here. Once you type in T, you can type in download out together, but no wasting of time. What am I doing? So here's the download application. Okay, so here's the app. Click on it once and it's going to bring you to the download page. All you've got to do is just click on download. You'll be quick for a couple of seconds depending on your internet speed, and then the application will start downloading straight away to your Fire TV device. Now the method of downloading downloader is always the same. Even 6 months from now, it's still going to be the same, except otherwise maybe something happens. But the way you always download that to your Fire TV is always going to be to go over to your search bar, search the application, and just quickly download it as you saw me do. So once the application is done downloading, it's going to quickly install, and then we can go ahead and launch it. Once you launch the download application, this is how it will look like for the very first time. You'll be asked to allow some permissions like allow downloader to access photos, media files, and so on. So click on that, click OK here too. Now the reason we install downloader is to use downloader to install the unlinked application. Yeah, the unlinked application is what we are going to be using next, so we have to use downloader to install it. And to do that, we need the code 10381 is the code we are going to be using. This code, I've used it for more than 18 months. It has never changed, so I believe in the next 18 months it will still be effective. So please just type in the code 10381 as you see me type exactly, and then go ahead and click on go or launch or whatever option shows on yours. So when you click that, the download application is going to be redirected to where we download the unlinked app, and once we're done downloading, it is going to install to our Fire TV device. So depending on your internet speed, just give it a couple of seconds. Mine will start now, and then it quickly downloads. It's not that heavy, so the application will quickly download, and once it's done downloading, we will install it to our Fire TV. So just click on install right here, and the application is going to be installed straight away to your Fire TV device as you've seen me do. Now don't open it straight away, please delete the app file, as you know that Fire TV doesn't have a lot of memory. So once you do that, just return home, and then we can go ahead and launch the unlinked application since we have fully installed it. So go back to your app library. Here's mine, sorry I'm messing up. So come over to your app library and check over the apps. I think it should be the last app. So here's it over here. You can drag it to the front, but we don't have time for that. Let's just go ahead and launch it. So as you launch the application, this is how it should look like on your Fire TV. So if you go over to my YouTube channel and search for unlinked libraries, you'll see more than 7 different unlinked libraries that you can use on your Fire TV. But for this video, we are just going to use one, and it's the one I use a lot on Fire TV. So just go over here and type in this. I'm using my phone to type this, so that's why you cannot see my keyboard. So it is FireStick. I use this a lot on Fire TV. So there is no space at the end, neither is there space at the beginning, please. It is all one word. There is no space also in the middle. It is one word. If you put in any space, it will not work. So as you go ahead, just go ahead and launch it, and it's going to bring you to this library. Sorry, I'm going to blur some of this information. So just come over to the category that says free apps. I'm going to come over to the category that says free app and browse to the left. Let me show you now. If you browse to the right, sorry, you are going to see the Kodi application. Here's it over here. So you go ahead and just click on it, and it will start downloading straight away to your Fire TV. This is going to take a couple of seconds to download. Now, one thing I want you to know, if you look at the top of your screen, it will say that this application was lastly updated on the 28th of January 2026. That's literally a week ago from when I'm making this video. So this means that even if you're watching this video 6 months from now, you realize that the app has changed, or the updated date has changed depending on the latest version at the time of you watching this video. So anytime you watch this video, if there's a latest version for the Kodi application, it will be updated in this library, and all you've got to do is just to follow everything I've shown you from the beginning right up to this stage, and you'll be able to install the application. It is guaranteed, and it's something that has been working for months for me. So all you've got to do is just wait for a couple of seconds or minutes, depending on your internet speed, for the application to completely download. I'm just going to skip this video to where it is fully downloaded, and then we install. So now we are here. The application has downloaded. Then all we've got to do, just click on install, and then we'll be able to install the application to our Fire TV. So click install and just wait. And once it's done installing, I will go ahead and launch it on my Fire TV, and you'll see for yourself that the application works. So here's it is installed. You can click done. You close the unlinked application, and you go back home. If you go over to your app library, or if I quickly go over to my app library and I go back to the last app, which obviously has to be the Kodi app, you see the Kodi application over there. So I'll go over to it, and oh, where is it? Okay, it's still coming. So here's it. Sorry, just give me a couple seconds. And if I come back there, you see the application has been installed. You can go ahead and launch it, and that's it. So if you found the video helpful, you found it useful, please do us a favor, like, subscribe, and share, so that we'll be able to create more videos like this. See you in the next video.